In today's digital world, information and communication technology literacy is essential to everyone, including the non-teaching personnel. They are considered the backbone of the Department of Education, and their functions are deemed vital to the operation of the department. Non-teaching personnel plays a vital role in supporting office tasks, teaching and learning process, and ICT skills can help them be more effective in their job.
This research presentation will assess the ICT competence level among NTPs at the DepEd Schools Division of Ilocos. The findings of this study will provide valuable insights into the strengths and weaknesses of NTPs in terms of their ICT skills to help to develop targeted interventions to improve their ICT literacy.
Good day everyone, my name is Camille P. Soliven, and with my partner,
April D. Benzon, please join us as we present our research findings and discuss the significance of ICT competencies of the non-teaching personnel in DepEd Schools Division of Ilocos. These slides provides the general and specific objectives of the study, which will be discussed in greater depth in the results and discussion. The framework presented shows that the relationship between variables, the demographic profile as predictor variable, is expected to impact the level of ICT competencies of non-teaching personnel as the outcome variable. The outcome is the ICT training, represent the critical outcome of the research. This study utilized a descriptive correlation designed to assess the level of competency and to determine the interrelationship between demographic profiles and the level of competence of non-teaching personnel. The researcher adapted a standardized instrument from National Information and Communications Technology standards developed by the Commission on Information and Communications Technology as the primary data gathering tools for this study. Study involved randomly selected NTPs of the Schools Division of Ilocos. 237 out of 582 regular non-teaching personnel in the Schools Division of Ilocos were considered respondents to the study. After the researchers gathered necessary data for the study, it will now proceed with the analysis and interpretation of the gathered data with the right statistical tools. The data was processed using IDM statistical packages for social sciences, or SPSS Statistics 27. The results and discussion of the demographic profile of non-teaching personnel in the DepEd Schools Division of Ilocos indicate a predominance of individuals aged 30 to 39 or 40.9%, with a high representation of females with a percentage of 70.46%. Significant education attainment at the bachelor's with 78.5% and a master's levels with 11.4%. In comparison, 49.8% have not attended any ICT seminars, and over 90% have access to essential ICT devices, primarily using them for productivity-related tasks, aligning with a productivity enhancers concept. These findings provide valuable insight for crafting targeted strategies for enhancing ICT competencies and addressing the specific needs of the NTP workforce in the region. The proficiency level of non-teaching personnel across 3 domains indicates an excellent understanding of fundamental computer skills and a high degree of competency in diverse information and communication technology tasks. Their expertise in utilizing the internet and network applications is likewise regarded as experience. The second domain places a strong emphasis on developing a comprehensive awareness of legal principles, ethical considerations in information and communication technology usage, proficiency computing device management, and the capacity to adapt activities through the utilization of specialized technology. The rating within the range from experience to expert. In the third domain, the study evaluates the skills of NTPs in online community engagement and ICT knowledge. These categories are determined to be an experience level.
the significant relationship between the demographic profile and the level of competence of non-teaching personnel in Domain 1, Technology Operation and Concept. Table 13 shows that age, length of service, and educational attainment exhibit the negative correlation with level of competence, while attending seminar positively correlates with the level of competence with a correlate significant at 0.01 level. This indicates that as a person ages or accumulates more years of employment, there is a tendency for their ICT skill to decline. Conversely, participation in seminar is associated with higher level of ICT competence. The significant relationship between the demographic profile and level of competence of non-teaching personnel in Domain 2, social, and ethical. Table 14 illustrates that only age and attendance to seminar demonstrates statistically significant correlation with the competence with a significant correlation at 0.05 level. It indicates a negative correlation between the age and service tenure to the level of ICT competence. On the other hand, there is a significant and statistically significant positive relationship between attending seminars and ICT competence, suggesting that those attending workshops have greater ICT competence. The significant relationship between the demographic profile and level of competence of non-teaching personnel in Domain 3 professional. Table 15 illustrates only seminar attendance display a significant relationship with competence with a correlation significant at 0.01 level. This shows that participants in seminar activities are more likely to exhibit higher level of ICT competence. Figure 10 shows the proposed comprehensive ICT training program to tailor to enhance non-teaching personnel ICT competence. The comprehensive training program equips participants with a wide range of ICT skills, including proficiency in various ICT software such as Microsoft Office, Microsoft 365, Google Workplace, and Canva, and the emerging influence of the artificial intelligence. Based on the results derived from the study, the following conclusions are drawn. First, the demographic profile analysis of the non-teaching personnel. Older generations are catching up into technology usage. The gender-dominant population in DepEd Ilocos is predominantly female, indicating a gender-biased disparity of ICT competence. The majority of respondents is in college level, indicating a strong correlation between educational achievement and ICT competence. The duration of service, with the most non-teaching personnel having 1 year or less, impacts the ICT proficiency, with longest serving educator potentially having lower competency. Limited exposure of ICT seminars and training among non-teaching personnel suggests an opportunity for improvement in providing more training opportunities. Access to the various ICT devices is a crucial facilitator of ICT competence, but the quality of these resources should also be considered. The level of ICT competency of the non-teaching personnel in the trade competency domain can be concluded that the non-teaching personnel exhibit a consistent level of ICT competency classified as experienced across all standards, demonstrating their ability to navigate the digital world effectively. Third, it can be concluded that in all three domains, technology, operation, and concept, social and ethical, and professional, a significant relationship is observed between demographic profile and ICT proficiency among non-teaching personnel. Age and years of service tend to negatively impact of ICT competence with the older individual or those with more service years, showing lower proficiency. However, active participation in seminars positively correlates with a higher ICT competence. Fourth, it can be concluded that the ICT training program for non-teaching personnel is crucial and timely. Addressing the lack of tailored ICT training workshop for NTP will be beneficial. It offers a valuable opportunity for the NTPs to acquire a wide range of ICT skills and knowledge. Recommendation. With the conclusion stated above, the following recommendations are: 1. Promote lifelong learning. 2. Develop a gender-inclusive training program. 3. Enhance educational opportunities. 4. Implement the customized ICT training proposed in the study. 5. Increase access to ICT seminars. 6. Improve ICT device quality. 7. Emphasize ethical ICT training. 8. Promote peer learning and evaluation. 9. Implement regular assessment and feedback. 10. Monitoring and evaluation.
And that's the end of our presentation.
And we hope you learned something new and use our study for your future research endeavor. Again, I am Camille D. Soliven.
And I am April D. Benzon. Thank you
Thank you
for
for
listening.
listening.